So now we're going to talk about some of the other key areas in the back end of WordPress, which is posts, media, and pages. This is basically the content of your website. So everything that you ever going to put on it pretty much will go in a post, it will go in media, or it will go in pages. Right. We'll start with media because that's an easy one to explain. Media library is where you put your images, your videos, font types, PDFs, media, basically. It's like a big gallery. I press it? No, I didn't. So you can drag and drop elements inside it. Let me show you what I mean by that. That's wrong. If we go to a little bit blue Petery, here's one I prepared earlier. Look. So we've got web design course, lessons. You can see I'm doing it in real time. Download files, images. Right. Here are the images that we're going to use later on in the course for our website. You should have downloaded all these if you watched one of the earlier videos. If you didn't, don't worry for now. I'll put the link in again and you can download it later. Okay. But these are the images that we're going to use, and the media file here is where we're going to use them. So let's just do a quick example. I'm going to take this top one, Business Office, drag it over to the page, and then boom, WordPress has added the image on, and it's now in the media folder. If you click on the image, you can see a bit more information on it. May as well cover this while we're here now. You want to put an alt tag on every image on your website. What does that mean? This is an image of people sitting in a modern office working. Yeah, would you say that sums it up? So that would be the alt tag. So the image, we say young people, young professionals working in a busy office. Those right there are the young professionals busily working away in an office. The alt text is what will load if the image doesn't load, so that you know what's there. But even more importantly nowadays, the alt text is what will be read out by a screen reader if someone is looking at the website who doesn't have great vision. So there's a myriad of disabilities that can affect vision, but you need to take that on board now whilst building sites to ensure A, everyone can use your website because there's no point building it if they can't, and B, you're ticking all the boxes for Google so that they will index your site. There are certain scores that the website will go through, and we'll cover those later on. But a really easy win is to ensure that if you add an image, you put the alt text in. There. Title, you don't need to worry about. Caption, you don't really need to worry about. Description, you don't need to worry about. And all this you don't need to worry about. All you need to know is that you can easily add media to this folder, okay, by dragging and dropping. So we'll try this one now. Contract, you just drag it and drop it. And there you can see car keys on the printed contract. I don't know what language that is, but there's a C in contracts. But yes, that's what the media file's for. So when you want to find your images, that's what they are. Again, this comes back to the whole thing about WordPress being a content management system. It is a content management system because you can manage fundamentally all your content on it. The next